What is up, guys? It is Fearthewaterboy here, and I'll be bringing you a 51-2 domination gameplay on the map Kowloon, Saloon, Baboon, Luna. I don't even know. I'm just trying to act like I'm a rapper right now. I'm probably in the next Slim Shady, so if you ever see me on stage at a concert, you'll be like, hey, I knew that guy when he wasn't in his prime, but I will be in my prime in probably about 2 days if I just keep rapping to myself like that. Baboon, Saloon, Kowloon, Orange, door hinge. Oh yeah, I'm good. Alright, but anyway, I'll be using the PM63 with extended mags if you haven't already tell, and my perks setup is Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. I used Marathon to get around quickly as this map is very semi-large, but it's close quarter combat situations. Oh my god, I just sound like a badass when I say that. Close combat situations. So you just need to pretty much be ready. Use a submachine gun or a pretty good assault rifle like the AUG or something that shoots really fast. Or you can go try hard FAMAS mode, which everybody hates, and if I ever post a FAMAS gameplay, I'm pretty sure I'll get hate for it. So I love you guys, but I will try not to post one. But if I do, I still love you guys. Even if you don't love me, I will always love you. But anyway, I'm not going to really be talking about that today. I'm just going to be really talking about like how I was as a child, my first fight as a badass child. Alright, well, I remember my very first fight was like when I was like 2 years old. I remember my prime, my golden era, my elementary school. I dominated everybody at soccer, at recess time, kickball, wall ball, all that stuff. Yeah, I was the best. Yeah, you know, the kid that could jump off the swing the farthest. Yeah, that was me. That was me when I was in my prime. But now I probably will get destroyed by anybody. But it doesn't matter because when I was in my golden era, no one could beat me, and they called me the recess king, or queen, or princess, something along those manly lines. But anyway, I remember when I was 2 years old, I was just sitting there talking with my little posse of Yu-Gi-Oh! Clan buddies or something. We all played Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're like, yeah, freaking badasses. Some kid walked by, he's like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is gay. And I'm like, really? Really? Is it really? Tom? I'm just gonna say Tom to give him to hide his real identity. So, yeah, let's just call him Tom. I'm like, really, Tom? Really? You think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is stupid? And I had no idea what I did, but I just punched him in the face, and he went down, and he didn't get back up. He started crying. And I was like, yeah, oh yeah, I feel like a badass. And then I started seeing the principal walk over, or recess guard, or whatever, I don't really remember who it was, and I started crying, so I'm guessing that pretty much made me lose some badass points there, but don't worry, my badass level was probably still above a 90, which is about a badass acer level, I consider it, in my scale, which I currently do not make or own or any way, but I'll probably make a website showing the scale and all that, maybe put it on my YouTube or have a commentary over it, you know, just make some really hardcore commentary conversation like, hey, okay, this is the badass scale, so rate yourself and I will rate you and I will be honest. So if you aren't a badass, I'll rate you a Betty White. If you are a badass, I'll probably rate you a Charlie Sheen. So you can get rated between any of those. Just imagine, you could be a Samuel L. Jackson, you could be Michael Jackson, you could be, who else is there that I hate and despise? But I love Michael. I love little Michael. Who else is there out there? Let's see. Paris Hilton, that's probably one of the lowest. Britney Spears, but there's a Britney Spears bald version of badass, so I think that one's a little higher, but who knows? I really gotta create it first, but anyway, yeah, I got into fights, and I don't even think I got suspended. I think he got suspended for some reason. I probably made up like a really cool story. I was like, yeah. So I was just walking there, and he threw like a knife at me, and I dodged it, picked it up, threw it back, missed, but punched him in the face, and he was out. So I could probably say that, and okay, you guys will think like, wow, he is freaking amazing. But it doesn't really work like that. And I was just pretty much like a, I don't know what you say, class clown as a child. My teachers would give me notes home and say, oh, your child was very easily distracted today. I'm like, you know what? You're easily distracted because you can't teach me. Yeah, that's right, you can't handle me in your class. Just admit that I'm easily the best student here, and I'm your pride and joy. They never really admitted it to me, but I know in the very deep bottom of their hearts, like, wow, I really love this kid. This kid is amazing, and he is probably the greatest kid ever to walk through this school, and guess what? They probably put me on their wall of fame for all the freaking tardies I've gotten. Not tardies, what are they called? I don't even know. Detention slips, I guess, or they'd give you a slip if you didn't got in trouble or something. Your parents sent you to Wow, no, not your parents. What am I thinking? I'm trying to get this my first take, and it is going pretty well. I am almost done. So here we go. Well, they pretty much like send you to the front office. You have to go in this little cubicle room and fill out this paper saying like, what'd you do wrong? What would you do better next time? And all this. And I had like 8 in 1 year before in my like 3rd grade year. I was like my freaking amazing era where I just dominated everything except getting with the females because I still have trouble with that today. But it is okay, because I have my own tip book I created, and I'm pretty sure it works because I have watched The Hangover and Step Brothers, and they give me lots of tips to get with women, so I'm pretty sure I'll have one sooner or later, even if they don't really like me or think I am attractive. But trust me, I pretty much look like a younger version of Fabio, or any male model out there. Probably look like a younger Will Smith, the white version, something along those lines you can think of. I look like an angel. An angel that has been hit by a truck too many times, but got facial reconstruction and now looks like a goddess. Or a god. I shouldn't have said goddess, that's a female, and I hope that I'm a male. As far as I know, I'm a male. From all this biology stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm a male, but who knows? Well, this gameplay is wrapping up in like 30 seconds, 34 seconds, 34.354 to be exact, but who needs the exact count when you are talking and listening to me? So if you're talking to your computer screen right now and asking yourself, why is he so sexy? Well, I can just tell you, use Old Spice. Old Spice will help you through the hard times, but it'll also make you smell like a man, like firefighters and forests and dandelions at the same time. So I really suggest that. Well, anyway, this gameplay is wrapping up shortly. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and like, and subscribe if you haven't. I will bring you more of this amazing content. Alright, my farewell, my sexy brethren and females out there.